This Superman American Alien comic is, well, according to the back, this is not a Superman comic. And Superman doesn't really show up in a traditional sense. It's a book divided into 7 chapters, and each chapter almost stands alone, although there is a larger narrative arc. It also almost demands that you are familiar with the Superman mythology, and I'm guessing most people are to a large degree, although there are aspects of it like Doomsday and Mr. however you say his name, Mizigulbultek, that character, that are touched upon in this book. This is really about the mythology of Superman, and it is an interesting myth that we've had for quite a while. This retells the story, touching on it in different ways that are unique. I enjoyed the book. I guess this writer has written a movie called Chronicle and some other screenwriting things that I'm not familiar with at all. But this, each chapter, like I said, has a different style and with a different artist. I think my favorite one was the one with Jay Lee, who's just an amazing artist. It is, like I said, not focusing on Superman. It is Clark, the character, and what he is. And using a different style artistically, but also narrative-wise, it allows him to create like a prismatic effect on the character and see him from a childish angle, from a serious real-world angle, from the glittery celebrity style angle that Bruce Wayne and Superman also inhabit in our celebrity drenched world. So each of these takes is interesting. I guess the only thing I didn't enjoy about the book was I wanted more of the end didn't feel like the end, and maybe that's what they were going for. Maybe they wanted this to feel like, so you keep reading Superman, other books, that this is just one way of lensing Superman so that you can keep reading. So in that sense, I guess this is part of a larger thing, as most Superman stories are. This is also a very contemporary Superman story. I don't really follow any superhero comics, so every now and then, it seems like every few years when I do read one and they've updated the mythology to the modern world, it's always interesting to see how that's evolved. I can recommend this book if you like Superman. If you're not familiar with the character enough or his cast and all that stands behind it, this may not be quite the book to start with. Maybe something more like John Byrne's Man of Steel, or maybe Grant Morrison's and Frank Quitely's Superman. I did enjoy this book though, and Max Landis, he's a good writer, and I would love to read more by him.